Hello, morning everyone. Now live on YouTube. Okay, guys, I will start a new English conversation. I'm staying here today with Rodrigo, Chris, and Luria. Okay, the subject is about continuous learning. Before starting this immersion, I will explain a little bit about this platform. So, Talk and Talk, it's a conversation platform. You can practice a lot of language like in English, Spanish, French, Italian. So, guys, this is another class, okay? I'm studying, I'm not a teacher. I'm stay here for to improve my English. I'm stay here for to learn with you, change the experience during this moment, share opinions about the subjects. So, please don't correct anyone, okay? Don't be afraid about your mistakes and respect the time each other for everybody. Enjoy this moment, okay? So, now I presentation myself. My name is Priscila. I live in Petrópolis, Rio de Janeiro State. I have a degree in business administration and the post-graduation degree in data analysis. And I love learning. In this year, I studied a lot about in English. I put my focus only in this language. Let me see. In my free time, I like watching movies, TV series. I like walk my dog. Mm, Yeah, I think that's it about me. So, Rodrigo, please, can you introduce yourself for us?
Sure. Hi guys, good morning. I'm Rodrigo. I am 39 years old. I have been living in Franca, state of São Paulo, small town in countryside of São Paulo, um, near Ribeirão Preto, in the city of the shoes. Um, I I have been on the TalkTNTALK platform since I think August 2024, long time. And next month I start my host journey in the TalkTNTALK platform. I I
Very
stay
good.
a little of I stay a little fear about this, but I I try to in this month uh, learning about the specific journey and try to improve in my English, try to put the good subjects, and I think that's it.
Very good. Congratulations and welcome. Very nice. And you, Chris, please, can you introduce yourself for us?
Sure. Good morning, everyone. I'm Cris. I'm live in Manaus, Amazonas. I'm developer. My free time, I like watching movies, series too. Participate technology events too. I like it so much. And this topic, I will talk more about this. It's a pressure nowadays.
Very
And that's
good.
it.
Very good, Chris. Thank you. And you, Lurian, please, can you introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm Luriam. I live in Belo Horizonte. I'm 34 years old. Here in Talk, I study French too. I started there are 6 months. Um, uh, Now I want to improve my English because of my work. I start a new work in January, and I need to speak in English there. So I had a lot of meetings, and okay, I can speak, but I just want to improve, to be better. So it's really nice, and it's about the topic today, right? So it's important to keep learning, improving. I'm a business analyst, so in my area, it's really important to talk with the other stakeholders, publics, different people. So it's really important to improve the communication and how I can communicate in general. And that's it. Thank you, Priscilla.
Very good. Thank you, Miriam. So, guys, let's go. Let's start this subject, continuous learning. The number two, how do you keep yourself motivated throughout the learning process? And Rodrigo.
This complicates. All right. Short answer, my bills, because I have a lot of bills, and I thinking, I need to learn a lot of things because I need to pay my bills, and the next years, I think my bills is grow up because I have I have um, I have more daughters, and my little daughters in the futures enjoy to schools in the expensive, for me very expensive, and I think in this I need to learn it because this I need to improve my my skills, grow up my career, grow up my my soft skills, my hard skills too. And I think in this, my motivation is my family. But I like it to learn because this, I think in the my journey in my career, in my daily life, in my relationship with my wife, with my daughters, and the other persons too. Um, after I started learning uh, with books and other thinkings, I can see my evolution in these things. I see today I consider I am a more better, I consider my better person that's compared in the Rodrigo I think in 10 years ago. And if I don't study, I don't learn about the uh, comportments and communication, a lot of things. I think in Rodrigo in the 10 years ago is equals Rodrigo today. I think in this learning is important.
Yeah, yeah, very good, Rodrigo. I agree with you. I think it's not easy maintain the motivation, but learning it's so important for to grow, for to buy bills, and you develop it in your career, in your personal life. It's so good. It's necessary. Yeah? Try maintain, né, the motivation. In my case, I think it's more I have more difficult to control my emotions. Yeah, because if I'm happy, oh, okay, I can learn it, I can study every day, okay. But if I have don't have um energize or other things. Oh my God, I need to study, but I have a difficult, but I think, oh, I need to do it because I need learning for to have a different opportunities. Yeah. And yeah, it's about the family too. Because if you have um a good job, if you receive a money, yeah, every day you can improve more, you can help your family too. Yeah, it's good motivation, but it's not easy.
One point. One
Okay.
point about this, I believe in this, try to every single day learn English or other things is difficult. And I believe in this, in specific times, you need to stop.
Mm-hmm.
Um, for example, in August 2024, I enjoyed talking talk and I try to enjoy the immersion every single day because this I fail in mental health. I fail in the go to the gym. I fail in the other things, my family too. In December of 2024, I crash. I don't sleeping better. Because this I have problem in my family, I have problem in my work, I have problem in a lot of areas in my life. And I I have the psychology. I try to to meet in psychology one I don't know this word in English, this expression, but I think one size per week, uma vez por semana, and helping me, I accept my situation because, okay, guys, and in specific times in their life, your need stopping. But I need study English. Okay, but you're continuing in this specific routine, you're a crash. I pay my routine and I crash. Simple. Because this, manage my routine. I come back in the talking in the more frequency. I think 2 months after this long time. And I learned about this too, because it's when you are putting in 100% your attention in one thing, for example, study or other things, other plates in your try to maintain in the hair, it is this fail in the crashing, your
Yeah.
life is have a problem.
Yeah.
I think it's difficult to control this, but sometimes your needs stop.
Yeah. Yeah. I totally agree with you. Because it's important to have a balance. Yeah. And have a time for yourself. I need to stop now, and I only relaxing. Only this. Yeah. Very good. And you, Chris, what's your opinion about it?
I agree with you said about emotions, Priscilla, because sometimes it's not good. Sometimes I talked this yesterday in the immersion. So, my body wake up very lazy, and this day I don't wanna to do anything. If this day possible, don't work, don't do anything. I wanna, but I talk to myself and I propose to myself, no, you wanted to get up, wake up, and go work, do try to do your best. And these days, I'm not a perfect person. Heard this, I think it's like a perfect person, a motivated person, but not. And in this day, I I heard this one day and I tried to use in my life until until a day, something like this. Minimus, ridiculous, possible. But it's necessary a reservation, a time in the think. What is the ridiculous time I can study this day? If I'm lazy, I don't know. I try to insist, work my brain and something like this. I don't extract nothing about the thing I propose to study. And I reserve 30 minutes, 1 hour, or 1 hour and a half, I think so, 30 minutes, something like this, to study. And this, my body, it's like a process, it's a long time. Like I pass 1 week. It's like I don't know, it's a process to reborn to me, this. But I try to put this because discipline is more I don't know. I don't know this is a word in English, efficiente than motivation, because this sometimes I'm wake up lazy, or my body is like a sensation, a trunk pass to my body. I don't know if you
I
happened
know.
with you all. But keep learning. Sometimes I like it to search technology group like a community. It's really important. And I talk and in this talk conversation, we like it now. We meet or chat in the group and share our weakness. And the situation is very, oh my gosh, if you say aloud, you very embarrassing, like this moment. But if you hear some histories, you feel, oh my gosh, I I I learn with this history, and I practice this method, like
Yes.
sometimes Pomodoro in the study or something like this. It's
Very good.
really, really interesting. Sometimes I search this too and talk with my husband too. When I'm single, I talk a lot with my parents for I don't know the north of the life. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you I know I believe you heard this phrase. Why I am still or continuous learning? Because the death is our destiny. Something like this. I when I heard this, oh my gosh, this makes sense. But no, I can't continuous learn. So
Yeah, 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 Chris. And it's important. When I listen you, I remember I have a problem for to respect my time, and it's yeah, cause like Rodrigo said, it's important to stop. Yes, yes, and it's important learning and understand yourself. Yeah, cause sometimes you don't feel better, and it's impossible to, for example, learning something. It's impossible learning English if I don't feel better. I can't think for to speak in English. It's impossible.
like
Yeah.
the quickly methods. I will learn you and make you talk in English in 1 month. You'll be a fluent guy.
Uh,
Oh my God. And
oh my gosh.
a lot of people go in this follow this way.
My gosh.
Uh,
Yeah, very good, guys. Very good point of view, and the experience. And the Lurian, how do you think about it?
Yes, I think it's really important. Like everyone say here, but it's really important to think about what you want. You know, you need to pay bills, you need to live your life, you need to do some things for yourself, like if you like to travel. So always, I think you need to think about your plans. You know, what you prioritize, your path in the world. So this keep me motivated. So when I think about professional area, uh, always I think about to have a better salary, a better career, to learn more every time, to pay the things I want for my personal one, you know. But when I think about my personal life, to learn something is really important too, for my mind, for my life, you know, to keep my brain active. Looks like I have this feeling that I have the power to do everything I want. So this is really empower me about what I can do. So there is this side too that is really important for me. Know myself that I'm really a happy person when I'm learning more things too. So if I can be a better person, of course I will put more effort to do this. I will prioritize this in my life. With it's important to think because we said here you need to balance, you know, we need to enjoy life in
Yeah.
different ways. So we need to work, you need to have your personal life with friends, family. What is important for you? So normally what I'm doing, I put in my routine to study in the morning. So doesn't matter like the day, like today is Saturday, it's okay. Tomorrow I will do too. But now is my routine, So I'm studying in the morning. I work in the weekdays. Weekends I will enjoy with family, friends. And then the night, I will do something personal for myself, other things too. It's really important to celebrate, to, not just put your head too
Yeah.
far, for something that you will be, I don't know the word is in English, but like bitolado, in
Mm-hmm.
Portuguese. This
Yeah.
is not like that. So in my opinion, it's important to balance. So I decided that in the morning was a good moment for me in my routine. I have my work time. And in the night, normally I do something for myself. I walk with my dogs. I I have a time with my boyfriend, like we watch something together, play video games. So all this is really important to keep me strong for the other day when I need to study. If I don't have this
Good.
balance, I will just maybe I will not be too strong to keep doing this like for so long. So in this moment, I can say like prioritize, think about what you want for your life, for yourself, to be a better person, to learn more. Like you will see that all the possibilities you can do, right? And have a balance. So I think I try to follow this to keep doing this routine. That's it.
Very good, Lurim. It's so important to like you talk about the thinking about your future and the keep balance. It's amazing. It's so necessary to, oh, I have a plan and I can manage my time for to um continuous learning and don't have a stressful during this time and enjoy my life too. Have a this have the balance. It's good for your health. Yeah, because if you don't feel better, don't feel comfortable, if something influencing your health, it's important continuous. Yeah, very good, Luria. Thank you so much. So, now the number three. What what tools do you use to organize your studies and track your progress? Rodrigo.
Uh, I try to use in the technology tools. For example, I try to use for for my goals and apps. I using now these good apps about this one method I studied in GTD methods, get things done. And the simple app is his name is Chick Chick. You're inputting a lot of tasks and the other thing is these apps help me about this um, putting other things in the specific apps and my mind is more clean. I don't need thinking about my meetings, my tasks, my other 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 compromises and think in tasks I need to think is about the study, work, in the every things is help me. And I try to put in a lot of tools in other thinkings. In the past, I read a lot, but I don't remember about these thinkings. I read the books, and I see in the specific books I am learning, I am reading, and the tools about your putting the posts and the marking specific pages for the thinkings I need to. The thinkings is making to-do lists about these specific subjects, The thinking is fundamentals. The thinking is about the phrase, inspiration phrases. And today I read books. I don't read this. I don't read so, but I study the books. I try to make. I try to put in the post-its. I try to return it for the doing my to-do lists and the specific books. And I try to use this about in the helping me my student progress, my learning student. I think that's it.
Very good, very good. It's good. I think the tools, it's some tools help a lot. Yeah, organize, manage more your routine, your tasks. It's necessary. Yeah, especially if you work with technology. Yeah, it's necessary. Very good. And you, Chris?
Nowadays, I use it more Google Calendar to show the events to participate, the immersion in English, and sometimes I note in the notebook too, and when I don't have time, I'm really quick, but I don't want to forget this thing. I write, but sometimes I use I didn't remember. I don't know if it is correct. Yeah, note block. I don't know. The computer has all the computers have one. Not VS Code. VS Code is another one. And for the studies about I don't know, language programming, I use VS Code a lot. I try to put comments, I think so, to don't forget, because if you pass a week or
Ah,
days, oh my gosh, I forget. But nowadays I use more Google Calendar.
it's good.
Notepad.
Note.
Has a Notepad is I don't know, editor de texto, but it's code, not
Mhm.
like this.
Very good. Calendar, the calendar, it's good. I use it. I use to calendar because if I don't have these, it's probably I forget and oh my gosh, my mind it's not the same. And sometimes I write it too. Yeah, and I put on in front of me. Yeah, yeah,
Like
my
post-it
friend.
and
Yeah,
put, oh my gosh,
something like that.
it's helped a lot.
Yeah, yeah. Very good. And you, Lurian?
Yes, I try to use some tests sometimes to evaluate my progress, and it's really hard for me use a lot of technology. Like I like to use to watch videos, to read something, but I'm a person of a notebook, so I love to write. So I try to uh, keep my notebook organized. I use like different colors of stilos, pencils and something like that, this kind of stuff, to organize what I'm doing, what I'm learning. So this is important for me. So I will learn this now, so I make my notes. And always when I write, this helped me a lot to fix it. So it's really important. And always I try to take a lot of insights, of all the things, to don't do the same thing all the time. So here, for example, for the immersions in French, I can say that. So always I choose like the subject that what I want to learn, and this is immersion. It's not just a topic that I will choose and that's it. What I want to talk about, what vocabulary I want to improve, and this is immersion. So always I try to evaluate that, to don't just do things random. and I use a kind of agenda just to organize the hours of the study. So from 7 a.m. to 9 I will study this and this. After I will do other things. When in my work days I will study 7 until 9. After I will work, there is some kind of immersions. Sometimes is in lunchtime. If it's possible for me, I check one day I can do. If it's not, okay. So I try to organize my time like that too, to have a kind of balance, like I said before. So normally is this is not that is not like a big secret, but I think it's really important to keep everything organized and be sure about what you are learning. Just don't think about I will learn something. No, try to make some challenge for yourself, for you see how much you are better. That's it.
Yeah, it's so good, Lurian. And have propose it's relation about your do you want for your life. Yeah, it's I'm learning English because I have a proposal for to I don't know to travel. I don't know. Yeah, it's good to have this in your mind. I agree, Luria. It's good. The propose. Okay. I'm study this what? Why? Yeah, it's good. And keep balance. Very good, guys. So, guys, let's go. Let's talking about the number 7 about the career. What recent skill or knowledge have you acquired, and how has it impacting your career? Rodrigo, please, can you share it with us?
Yes, yes, recent skills or knowledge. Okay. My recent skills I try to I studied in because it's I I'm a participating in this training in my company about the training the leaderships. This specific training have a lot of contents about the uh, black persons and the minority groups. And I have one books in the share the specific training and the try to control your minds about your emotions, about what do you how do you manage your emotion in the specific situation? Uh, I consider an explosive person, and I don't see these specific thinkings, and I stay calm. I have a difficult in this, and the specific books have a studies and the tools and the steps your control your mind, your emotion in the specific situations. And simple things, but I I guys I stay more I don't know this word, I don't remember. I stay more one moment. I don't remember in English. But surprise, I stay more surprised in this simple thinkings and they control your mind. Uh, I put your attention in simple things, guys. For example, when do you stay in the situation and your anxiety or other feels is more high, and try to put your attention in your feet, for example, or in your respiration or in your head. But try to pay attention in your head. Why, Rodrigo? Yes, your movements, your respiration. Try to not pay attention in your other things. Have your power. I try to specific situation in my career, in my life too. And guys, have a powerful, because for me, I can see my emotion in staying the calm or grow up in explosion. And I try to, in some situation, is put in these specific things, have a technique in the books or okay, and I see the powerful about the control my emotion. Uh, okay, I start in this book is I think I read in the two or three chapters, and I see the when I put in the specific tools, specific things in my routine, I see I counter better more emotions. That's it, guys.
Very good. And it's a challenge, yeah, Rodrigo. Control the emotions. It's not easy. Very good. Because the emotion, it's depends of the case. And it's necessary, for example, keep calm, yeah. Control more your face, because guys, if I don't feel good, you can see my face. And I try work this. Yeah. 'Cause sometimes if you, especially in the work I have in my last job, I work in the office, and sometimes have some situation that, I disagree with this, and I you can see my face, but sometimes I can do nothing. Yeah, I only need accept, yeah, and okay, and it continues. But sometimes I know, no, it's no, no, and I like Rodrigo said, sometimes, oh my God, I need control, yeah, my emotions. It's not easy.
One question about this is joke in the jokey situation. In my last squad, my nickname is intimidation posture because it's my face. When I have the meeting, I don't agree or the thinking is more danger because in the future have a problem. Yeah, I don't want the work in the specific problems in the future because this decision, my face is more fear and my friends for the work in the this intimidation posture is here. Uh, but about this specific training, uh, this emotion in the book is in the training try to teaching me in the other persons, and your throws your what you work in your mind because it's okay. I don't fight in other persons. I don't know this word in English, xingar, but my mind is working a lot and I don't have the clean ideas about my decision, about my other actions in this situation. Okay, I don't crash, I don't explode in the other persons, but I don't thinking clean about the
Mhm.
situation because I don't thinking clean. I don't making the good ideas or the good decision about this great trade.
Yeah, yeah. Try work this in your mind. It's not easy. Good, good, Rodrigo. Thank you so much for sharing your experience. And you, Chris.
Um, I think it's not recently, but it's continuing to happen to me because I still search for and participate. Uh, Sometimes the group or contact like a video, something like this. Self knowledge. Like Rodrigo said, it's talk with me a lot about this self knowledge, and all the conversation until the beginning our conversation today. Self knowledge is very important because it's balance for the life. And I recently, I think last month, and this month last month I read a book, I don't know in English, O Cavaleiro na Armadura. It's a fairy tale, something like this, conto de fadas, or something like this, fábula, isso. And but if you read this book, you think a lot about self-knowledge, try to search in yourself what I can learn to better my life. And the book this month I read because the group I didn't know this word in English, leitura, grupo de leitura.
Mm-hmm.
And the book is Bhagavad Gita. It's in Hindu. I didn't remember what the real, but I proposed myself to read. Like I think, oh my gosh, it's like a godness, something like this. No, it's like the essential. It's really, really interesting, and the self-knowledge, connected with the God, something like this. It's really, really interesting. And I think it is because some situation, like you said about the all around in your life, some job and family, I don't know, the group colleagues, friends. Sometimes happen situation you make it, I don't know if you happened with you, but sometimes people don't agree with the one point, but not satisfied myself. But I think all the group, I think so. But it has one people satisfied yourself. I think, oh my gosh, I wanted to put, I think the neck and understand. But in my mind, this. In the
Only this, only our
external,
minds.
I'm like Priscilla, make a face, a strange face, a serious face.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope this person see and understand. It's not good, but it's hard. Leading with people is hard a lot. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, yeah.
And the control is sometimes, oh my gosh. Let me, where is the bathroom, please?
Oh my God. It's not easy, Chris. It's a challenge.
Have
My
one
God.
term in the Brazil, não gastar o réu primário. Yes?
Yeah, exactly. Very good. And you, Luria, what's your opinion about it?
Just to be sure, what is the question?
The number 7.
The number 7.
Yeah.
Okay. What is recent skill or knowledge have you acquired and how impacted your career? Okay, like I can say it about to communicate because of first when I start my job and in my career, I was young. Always I like to speak, but it's hard sometimes to understand the public. Like the way you need to speak. It's not just to use words. It's to use the words to affect, to make some kind of impact, right?
Mhm.
And I remember that always I was good to speak. I was not afraid, but at the same time I couldn't do like the difference, between and for these people you need to talk more like that, for this one you need to understand your public. So I used to do some kind of trainings to learn more about that, and of course the life teaches a lot, right, to do this. And with the language now I'm learning, like I said, I start French, um, I'm taking some Spanish immersions too. So it's like my brain is more open, to understand how much big we are, So I'm more calm to understand when I will speak. Always I try to let's think about what you need to communicate here. What is the your objective here? To know what I need to say. And of course, since now I can speak other language, it's really nice to speak this and try to do this in other language too. In my opinion, like communicate is not just about speak, it's not just use random words. You need to do some impact, it's a kind of storytelling. You need to create a story to kind of convince people about what you are doing. So this is really important for my career, like I'm business analyst, so I need to speak with a lot of people and present results and so how to communicate and choose the better words, it's depend of the public, of course, is a really nice ability that I have. And of course, I think I need to improve more and more, but I saw a lot of results recently. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Luria. Very good point of view. It's good the communication, yeah. Understand the other people, yeah, and um try like something like that. Have a good conversation and to understand more the different point of views, because sometimes uh, it depends of the situation. It's not easy. But the communication, it's so essential. Have a good communication, clear communication, have a respect each others. Yeah, it's good. Guys, the time it's over. Don't have a opportunity to answer the other question, unfortunately, because I enjoy a lot this moment talking about it. It's good for to reflect about myself too, and I can share and with yours. I can listen you change the experience. It's amazing. So, Rodrigo, tell me, how was this conversation for you?
I like it to enjoy the immersion. I think in this reflection about myself, about when I see other experiencing to help me think about the uh, my goals in the other things in my life. I like to talking with us, with Chris, with Luria. I love this, and I try to improve my English in day by days in the the making the. I try to improve my English. Don't have more mistakes. Single days. I think in this I know I I don't know better thinkings, but the other days I see my evolution in the English, but I think we go ahead. I love these moments.
Very good, Rodrigo. Thanks so much for your time. Thank you. Chris, how was this conversation for you?
Nice, a great conversation talking about, like Rodrigo said, say all history and the learning with you guys. Always, all immersion is opportunity to learn a new thing,
Yeah.
and I like so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you so much. And you, Luria, how was this conversation for you?
Yes, it was really important to speak about that. I think is another thing that help us putting our priorities up all the time. And thank you, Priscilla and Rodrigo and Cristiane for being here with me. And I don't know, next week is holiday, but if we have a mention, I will be here. So
Yes, yes, of course. Let's
thank
go,
you.
Luria.
Thanks.
I'm stay here.
Yes,
I will stay here, okay?
yes, yes.
Oh, thank you so much, Luria. Guys, I really enjoy talking with you. And thank you, Rodrigo, for sharing this book. Chris, I write the name about your book. If you share too. Um, and I'm right too. Books, Rodrigo, and you share with us. Thanks a lot. And yeah, guys, I put the survey, okay, on the chat. You can share your opinion. You can put the suggest about different topics if you have a opinion about the others subjects. Share with me about your experience, okay? And I think it's this, guys. I hope you have a great weekend, okay? And I hope see you in the next Saturday. Don't eat a lot of chocolate. I can. It's probably I eat, but it's not good, guys. But I love chocolate. I love, guys. Oh my God. Okay, but I try don't eat a lot of chocolate. I don't promise, but I will try. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you, Rodrigo, Cris, and Luria. And see you guys. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye
Até.
bye.
Bye bye, guys.